Hello everyone, welcome to the last trading week of August. This week we're just going to see, this video we're going to see what happened last week, and then we'll recap and then find new opportunities for this week. Now let's get right into it. The first thing that we want to do, we want to check out the news events for this week. The only important events that we have is coming up on Wednesday, the 26th of August 2026, and by 1:30 p.m. All right, and that is the core PCE. So that is one you should also watch out for when trading, so that it might affect your trades or whatever you have running at that particular time. Okay, and then Kevin Walsh, the new Fed chair, is going to be speaking on Friday by 3 p.m. So, and that is definitely a market mover. I believe that it's going to speak more about inflation and then taming inflation, and that could be bullish dollar. Personal opinion. All right. Now let's get right into what we are saying. Last week we saw that the dollar declined a few more percent down, like we've been expecting. You can see here on the trend line that we drew, we saw that market was consolidating a little bit at the support zone, and then it broke it, and now we've decelerated downwards. All right, so what are we expecting this week now? So as we can see where the market is, technically we can just see that market has broken another support zone, so we expect market to decline further to the downside. So I'm just going to mark it right here so we can point that out. So now you can see that the market can just probably even give us a little more retracement up here, and then we can now keep on selling the dollar to the downside. So I'm just going to mark stop loss area and target lower lows. Yeah, this is what we're going to be seeing. All right, so using this to check what Euro USD has to say here. All right, so now the same thing here for Euro USD. You just have to mark the support zone right here. Okay, and then we're just going to aim for the highs. Okay, of course we are going to wait for a very, very bullish confirmation. We cannot just enter the trade just like that. Okay, and we're going to target the highs. Okay, and note that this is a very, very important resistance zone that we are going to be coming towards very soon. So all the bulls should pay attention to this. But the bullish momentum is quite strong at the moment, so I want to see how this one is going to play out. All right. For the pound dollar is a very, very unique pair. I believe that the bullish momentum is as strong as ever as it has always been. So if you look closely in the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we've already had a pin bar. Okay, so me personally, I'm just expecting that maybe price can even grow and take us out this high. This is a tiny little setup that I might be considering later in the week, but let's see how it's going to go. All right, so that is that for the pound dollar. I'm also going to look at USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD is one of the very, very good pairs that we've been looking at throughout. We saw when market was here and when market bounced off of it. Okay, and now we are waiting for the market to also maybe try to retest this zone here. Okay, if markets should retest this zone here, we can be looking for sells when market gets here. Okay, so when market gets here now, we'll just look for a sell position around here. Okay, for stop loss here. Okay, and then we'll target newer lows. Okay, so you see that the market has been bearish ever since, so this just makes sense for us to target the low down below here. Okay, yeah, so this is one very, very good pair trading setup that we'll be looking out for on USD CAD. All right, and so let me know the setup I should do in the comment section, and then you can subscribe and like, and also note that it's not about how much you do, It's about the quality. Okay. So stay patient, stay hunting, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much.